Welcome back, baby, to the Weekly Insider. First things first, join the Pick'em League. Okay, completely free, top of the description. And if you use Twitter, all right, if you use Twitter, check out our Twitter handle. It's right here. Boom. Okay, check that out. And as always, like and subscribe. And you know what? Share the video with friends and family. If you like football content, if you like us, share the video. But without any further ado, hop into it. Week 3 recap. Like we do every week, go over Week 3 results. First things first. Let's see. Let me go.
See. For our league, our pick'em, I was 8 of 16, so not a great week.
8 of 16.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So 8 and 8. I think I was better against the spread. I think I was 9 and 7 against the spread and 8 and 8 straight up.
I don't even know what the spreads are, but I was 13 of 16. Pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I got almost all of them right.
Yeah. So I didn't realize we disagreed on that many.
But
5, I guess.
Let's real quick go over Week 3 results. We had Carolina Panthers beating the Houston Texans. Buffalo beat Washington. Cleveland Browns beat the Bears. The Ravens beat Detroit on a field goal, which was
probably technically.
definitely, but longest NFL field goal of all time.
Yep. In a dome, no wind at his back.
True. So it's insane, unbelievable. Tennessee Titans beat the Colts. Chargers beat the Chiefs. The Saints beat the Patriots. The Falcons beat the Giants. The Bengals beat the Steelers. Cardinals beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. Raiders beat Miami. Broncos beat the Jets. Minnesota Vikings beat the Seahawks. Green Bay Packers, in a thriller, beat the 49ers. And the Cowboys smoked the Eagles.
Yep.
All right.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, really good quarterback. But before we hop into that, before we talk about that, I want to shout out to myself.
Came first this week?
Number 1, solo victory. 2 people were behind me with 12 points, but I was the leader in Week 3. So hopefully I can continue my reign in Week 4. But yeah, let's talk about some fantasy players real quick. Top performers, quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends. For your top quarterbacks, we had Josh Allen, my boy from Buffalo, 37.2 points. Then we had Justin Herbert with 30.8. And then Matthew Stafford with 29.5.
Mm-hmm. For running backs, we had Najee Harris with 28.2 because of 14 catches on,
that guy
on 19
was a
targets.
Fiend. It's because Ben Roethlisberger.
I'm pretty sure he had 5 drops, too.
Did he? Oh, that's right. He had 19 targets, I think.
But that doesn't necessarily mean they're all drops. They could have been off target.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure they were all drops.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Second, Kareem Hunt, 27.5. I think they were just kind of rolling with him, especially he had a bunch of catches. Actually, Chubb had 22 carries too. He just this game didn't
do much,
with him. Versus Hunt was
more out of the air. Yeah.
And then Zeke finally having the kind of throwback Zeke Elliott game, 26.6. So those are the top 3 RBs.
How many rushing yards do you have?
Zeke this year or last week?
No, last week.
95.
So yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if there was only 2 players,
over 100?
3 players over 100. It looks like.
Yeah.
Do you think you can name the 3? Oh no, Edwards-Helaire got 100. Can you name the 3 that got over?
3 that got over?
Yep.
Derrick Henry.
Yep. Try to name the other 2.
Giovanni Bernard.
No, he didn't have a single rush.
No, I know. He was all receiving. No, so Derrick Henry. Was there 4 total then, since you said?
Include Edwards-Helaire. He had exactly 100.
All right, so this guy had exactly 100.
No, Edwards-Helaire had exactly 100.
James Robinson.
Nope.
Really?
I think he only had 80 or something.
Fuck. Oh man. Was it Nick Chubb?
Nope. He had 84.
Oh my god. Oh, you know, was it Chris Carson?
No.
What the fuck? All right, I give up. I suck.
Alexander Madison.
Oh, that dude! I totally should remember that because Dalvin Cook didn't play.
112.
Yeah.
And then Peyton Barber with 111 for
Oh
the Raiders.
my god! I watched that game too. I literally watched him destroy that defense.
Unless there was someone that got like 100 yards and no
I
touchdowns.
think that was it, bro.
Yeah, looks like that was it.
Well, kind of a weird group of running backs.
Yeah.
Not like
Derrick. I include Edwards-Helaire. I mean, because I don't know if he's ever had a 100-yard game. So
Yeah, I don't know, but
Madison, Barber, and Edwards-Helaire.
But wide receivers, Mike Williams, absolute stud this year so far. Thus far. Then he had 33.2, followed by Devontae Adams with 31.2, and then no one else but Cooper Kupp with 30.6.
Yep.
This guy's a fiend, bro. It's
Cooper Kupp.
unreal.
Tight ends. What an odd group.
Yeah, it's the tight ends is the weirdest group for sure with the fantasy wise. Oh my
So
God.
number 3 was Mike Gesicki at 18.6. Not a terribly odd
No,
one.
it's,
Gesicki
yeah,
can have his games.
he's bound to be in the top 3 at some point for sure.
Number 2, Tyler Conklin with 20. Starting tight end, I guess. Number 1 with 26 points was Dalton Schultz, who was he the starter last year? 'Cause they had a guy, I think it was Blake Jarwin was the starter and got hurt, so Schultz played more. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Schultz did finish 11th in the PPR league.
Last year?
Yeah,
Just because he played every game.
that's
and
So
He got 5+ almost every game last year, but jeez, why was tight end number 8? No way. Oh, that's this year. No, he's
no,
number 11.
this year I said 11.
Oh,
Hey, he
okay.
ranked
Sorry, I
11
thought you
last.
said
He ranked
8.
11 last year, which
So, wow.
isn't too bad.
Yeah, I know.
So hey, weird group of tight ends for fantasy,
Yeah.
but hey, that's what we got for you. Key performances for me, just Josh Allen. Nothing surprising, but man, what a bounce back week. Last week, even though the Buffalo Bills destroyed Miami 35-0,
Yep.
Josh Allen didn't look that good. He only had like 130 some odd passing yards.
Mm-hmm.
He had some rushing yards too, but nothing really spectacular. This week though, 5 touchdowns, 4 passing, 1 rushing, was an absolute stud. I think he had like 358 yard passing.
Mm-hmm.
But man, what a stud! So that's my key performance.
I'm gonna give 3 real quick. One, I do want to shout out Alexander Madison because coming in I don't want to say in relief of because he still played the whole game because Cook was out.
Yeah.
But obviously being the backup to Cook, he had 32 total touches for 171 yards. Didn't even get a touchdown. So 171 yards for it is that would have been a good game.
Right?
Granted against yeah.
All purpose. Yeah.
Granted against the Seahawks, who gave up 200 to Derrick Henry the week before, but for a backup running back who I do like Madison.
No,
I
Madison's
think,
good at.
I think he's similar to like Jamal Williams type. Like he's good. I don't know if he's good. He's never gonna be a bell cow guy, but performances like this, maybe I'm wrong.
Look, I could see Jamal Williams being a bell cow guy.
Yeah, he just doesn't have that kind of breakaway speed. Or
No, he
Like
doesn't.
that
but he's
where you're worried about
he's
him.
that guy.
He's
though.
just good.
I feel like
He's good.
I'm confident with him in my backfield for sure.
And then so I was looking at I have another league ESPN, which is just a single year league. And I drafted like 3 or 4 receivers, and it's 2 quarterbacks. So I went 2 quarterbacks real early as well. So I didn't get receiver to like 6th, 7th round. I drafted Cooper Kupp and Mike Williams, who are currently the wide receiver 1 and wide receiver 2 in fantasy. So both of them had 30+ again, both top 3 again. So yeah, shout out those guys. Those are last year was Kupp and Ridley. Right now, I want to say more so Mike Williams and Cooper Kupp just because he's been more of the surprise.
Yeah.
But geez, yeah, if these guys keep up this pace,
It's unbelievable.
they almost can't just because they're averaging 30 a game right now.
Not sustainable. But Herbert loves to target Mike Williams.
They both have great wide
and
receivers.
their route tree is improved. Or for Mike Williams, I'm speaking on.
Yeah.
His route tree is improved. They don't just send him down for verts anymore.
Yeah.
The coach actually knows how to use him, or is trying to use him, incorporate him more, because the guy's got good hands. He's fast.
Yeah.
He's tall as hell. Like, he can go for jump balls. We've seen it in the past.
I think he's the one that's more sustainable more than Kupp, just because Kupp
so?
has
More
obviously
weapons.
there's Keenan Allen,
More weapons, yeah.
and there's Allen and Eckler, but the Rams have a good defense. Darrell Henderson was out, so that hurts their running. So yeah, the Rams are getting Darrell Henderson back. Deshaun Jackson's getting mixed in with the offense now. Van Jefferson's obviously there. They drafted Tutu Atwell in the 2nd round, who hasn't done anything yet. I don't know. I think he missed some training camp time, so I think he's still getting caught up in the offense. And then obviously Robert Woods has just not really been used very much, which I don't think is going to continue. He's a good player.
He is, but I still think Cooper Kupp is like Stafford's favorite target.
Yeah, I
right
agree.
now.
But I'm just saying they have a lot of other weapons, so I think Kupp will have his games where he might get like 4 for 40. And then I don't know if Mike Williams ever has a game like that just because there's not enough guys. It's not enough mouths to feed.
Just
there.
Keenan Allen and him basically. And then Austin Eckler out of the backfield.
Because
yeah.
after that, Jared Cook, I guess, but
yeah, Cook is like he's that like he's
end,
a good
at this
target.
Point, he's
but...
a low end starter.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, but yeah, shout out those guys for their seasons.
I also do think people are gonna look to make a defensive scheme around Kupp, because they see see what he's done
Yeah.
and how he kind of picks apart defenses. They're gonna try to be like, all right, keep your eye on Cup rather than, and then that's where you might find Woods being a good
I'm trying
option.
to look up real quick who Cup's played. So I mean, he had Chicago, whose secondary isn't that great, especially slot corner.
Mm-hmm.
The Colts had a big game. They actually do have a really good slot corner because Cooper Kupp plays a lot in the slot. Kenny Moore's a really good slot corner. He put up 37 against them. And then Tampa Bay has another good slot corner, Sean Murphy Bunting, but he dislocated his elbow a couple weeks ago, so he's out for a while. So he definitely was not in there. But yeah, no, his biggest game was against Indianapolis. I think I said Indiana, but Indianapolis, who has the best slot corner of that group. So you never know. I guess he's matchup proof.
Who?
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Nah, he's really good. I like Cooper Kupp. I've always have.
Yeah.
Shout out to my coworker. He was telling me he drafted Cooper Kupp really high, like I think maybe like 5th round or something.
Jeez.
And I don't know, dude. It worked out for him, so shout out to him.
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe it when he told me. He's like, yeah, I picked him up in the 5th round or something,
Yeah, that's
like
kinda
early. Hey man, if you're high on him and it pays off, whatever. Good for
Get
you.
your guy.
But that is your guy, exactly. All right, well, that concludes Week 3 recap. We will see you tomorrow morning, Thursday morning, for our picks for the Pick'em League.
I'll try to do better.
Yeah, follow me, I guess. I got the high
You're catching
hand.
up to me.
I got the high hand. But yeah, don't forget to join. It's completely free. If you made it to the end of the video, drop a like, subscribe, and again, share the video. Appreciate it. But thanks for watching. See you tomorrow morning. Peace.